Hey there. So in this exercise, we're going to be working on stretching our lats and getting them to release. And also, our triceps that are so tight. And also we got the obliques, the hips. All of this is tied together. And so this exercise is going to help release those, and so that we can increase our range of motion and not have so much stress pulling down on our scapula and even our neck. All right. Okay, so in this exercise, we're going to take our pillow and put it underneath our hips here and lay on this side of the bed. We're going to bring our right leg up here because we're going to be working on our left side. And then we're going to twist our body over here. We're going to put our hand underneath our head here to help support our neck. You should have a good pull that's going on along your lats, your obliques, and your hips. And when you got that good stretch going on, you can also grab the end of the bed here and pull with your arm to increase the intensity. And while you're in this position, you're going to start the pelvic thrust. Make sure that you're pushing in and then also extending that butt out because we're working on the low back muscles. So we're trying to increase the strength of the low back and the flexibility and strength of the pelvic muscles as we thrust forward. So we're going to do this 10 times. And then we're going to come back and release the pressure that's been built up in the hip or anywhere else along that side. And just relax for a few seconds. And then we can return to this position where we have this leg brought up as far as we can. And then you're going to pull yourself to the side once again with your new extended range of motion. And then this is where we're going to turn our head this direction. And now you're going to feel your lats, your obliques, your tricep load up and be tight. It should, if you need to move your elbow up farther to get to the full range of motion, then you can do what you need to do. But make sure it's tight. And then you're going to dig your elbow into the bed, and you're going to start pulling that elbow and digging it into the bed. Working those lats and that scapula. Pulling that scapula towards the middle of your back. And then you can also, while you have your elbow dug in, you can start rotating these wrists and moving these fingers. You'll feel those muscles activating all throughout the shoulder and even down the lats. And then you can relax and then repeat. And work on pumping that elbow into the bed, working those lats. We're working the lats because we want them to loosen up and extend because they're very tight. So we're doing this dynamic exercise at its extended range of motion. And so we're going to let everything relax. Let the arm lay down here so we give complete relaxation to those lats. And then we're going to repeat. Put our neck here. We're going to increase our range. I mean, you can already see how much farther I've been able to move my arm up. And we're still going to dig the elbow in. And even activate more
dynamically with rotating the wrist. Sometimes it depends on which side, which way you rotate your wrist. You can feel what muscles are tight. And then you're going to start digging that elbow in and pulling that scapula down. And you can just repeat this exercise for as long as you want. And then you're also going to want to turn your neck and lay this side and release the pressure that's been building up on this side of your neck. Okay? This is actually a great neck stretch as well. Okay.